Look,
What?
what are you listening to kid songs for, you little weirdo?
It's the boys, you
He
dickhead.
does. He does.
Don't act like you don't like it, Jack.
I do. I like row, row, row your boat. Oh, that was a snarly move, mate. Oh no, they're gonna move it,
Right, guess what? You moved it.
and then you're gonna get me, are ya? I knew it, you fucking little shit.
Why are you lying?
Row, row, row. How did I lose? Fuck
Because
that.
it was mate.
Rematch, mate.
No problem.
Fucking
If I know how
bullshit,
to do
mate.
it. How do you get off it?
Hit leave activity and then join activity.
Where does it say leave activity?
Bottom left where it says chest in the park.
Check in the park. Check in the park. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Make
cool.
game. Create.
There we go.
Let's go, mofo.
What game you on, bud?
That emergency game again?
Huh?
That emergency game?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Come on and slow
What?
down.
How many gig is it?
8, I think it said.
Yeah, I'm
What
down.
game's that?
It's called Emergency. But now it ain't working.
Jeez.
Never gonna
Heading to
know.
operational area. Heading to operational area. On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Your
Taking
turn, Stu.
damage.
No problemo.
On the move. Ready.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Ready.
I don't understand half these speeches,
Listening.
man. I don't
Got
get
it.
it.
Taking damage. On the move.
Thanks
Ready.
for your queen, mofo.
Destination confirmed.
You got the queen?
Awaiting instructions.
Yeah.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Tap. Understood.
Listening.
Taking damage. Task completed. Ready. Moving out.
Heading to operational.
Listening. On my way. Got it. Will do. Taking damage.
On the scene. On the.
On the move.
Listening.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Taking damage. Task completed. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do. Listening. On my way. Understood. Task completed. Returning to vehicle. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
What are these walls for? They don't
Task
look
completed.
fucking
Moving out.
bastards.
Vehicle on the
They're
move.
castles.
Listening.
What will I take out anyone?
Returning to base.
Because they're all blocked at the minute, are they?
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. On my way. Will do.
Wind direction change. South.
Understood. Task completed. On the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Destination.
Listening.
Awaiting it.
Mark
Understood.
Sanders, but I'll call me.
Arrive at destination.
Again.
Again, I'll call me.
On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Ready. On my way. Ready. On the move.
We don't know the finals yet, anyway.
Download it.
Heading to operational area.
What's that? Ever heard this like? What?
It's alright, man. It's odd.
Is it a multiplayer game?
Awaiting
Huh?
instructions.
Yeah,
Multiplayer
you-
game.
Yeah, you've got to
Returning
go
to
back.
vehicle.
On
Listening.
Steam.
Returning to base.
Yeah, yeah.
Arrive. Listening.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
If I keep checking. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, I'll put my phone down.
Heading
You
to
see- you see
operational
my quick
area.
multiplayer movie?
Ready. Entering
No.
vehicle.
Hang on.
Awaiting instruction. Returning
You
to
see
base.
these now?
Taking damage.
Yeah.
Taking damage.
No,
Arrived at destination. Awaiting
that would be a
instructions.
negative.
Vehicle on. Moving out. Got it. Understood. Will do. On the move.
Yeah, so.
Listening.
Well, yeah, you've moved, yeah.
Nice, yeah, nice one, man.
Returning to base.
Simple move.
On the scene.
Can't do.
Yeah, you've
Listen.
An
got
emergency has been completed.
Got it. Task completed. Unable. Understood. Vehicle on the move. Destination confirmed. Moving out. Will do. Can't. Got it.
fast turn.
Ready. Understood. On the move. Will do. Moving out.
Still says your turn.
Vehicle on the move.
Nah, bro.
Destination confirmed. Got it.
You wanna
Awaiting
let me
instruction.
Keisha,
Awaiting
whose turn
instructions.
does that say there?
Destination confirmed. Moving out.
Close the game.
On the
reopen
scene.
it, that's what I'm gonna do.
Vehicle on the move. Ready. Awaiting instructions.
Oh, still says
Returning to
yours.
base. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Can't do that.
Task
Will do.
complete.
How is this is my turn?
Listening.
Ridiculous.
Ready. Destination confirmed. On the scene.
No, I don't. No, I haven't.
Moving out. Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Ready.
Yeah,
Entering vehicle. Listening.
yeah. I've never drank
Moving
that.
out.
That's all. I've never drank that. Dude, they let me fucking move.
Yeah?
On the move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Stu and Jack are in Discord, but I found out. Oh.
No, I know Giant is Nick and Cunt.
Who?
Will they?
Oh. Go on, sorry. What was that?
On the scene.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay.
Got it.
Listening. Moving out.
Huh?
Returning to vehicle.
Put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge.
Listening.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting
Hang
instruction.
on, I'm back in a minute, and this game ain't fucking working. Man.
Awaiting instructions.
Try and load up a
Returning to
different
base.
game.
Awaiting. Destination confirmed. On vehicle on the move. Unable to comply. I can't do that.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Understood. Listening. Ready. On my way. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Oh, fuck me.
On the move. Task. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. On the scene. Listening.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. On the move.
Listening.
Heading to op. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Moving out. On my way. Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
He's still in this
Listening.
Game.
On the
Mhm.
scene.
I did do it. I just rejoined.
Returning to base.
You are? Poor yeah.
Listening. On the move.
What you say? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Wood.
Where'd he go?
Arrived at destination. Can't do that.
These streams up.
Listening. Ready. Unable to awaiting instructions.
Good night, man. You know,
Listening. Recalling crew.
Would you come to play some finals?
Listening.
Ready.
Come on.
Red. Return to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
And that game down.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Huh?
And that game down.
Ready.
Final.
Recalling crew.
Nah.
Returning to base. Listening. Moving out. Destination confirmed. Vehicle on the move.
Listening. Vehicle on. Awaiting. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
I won. You spit.
Look at this.
On the scene. Listening. Destination. Moving out. Vehicle
I'll
on the
beat you
move.
all day every day.
Can't do that. Unable
You
to
just raged
comply.
it on me.
I'm trying to get off
Listening.
the fucking thing.
Ready. Unable to comply.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting Returning to base.
Wow.
On the move.
He's DS. In Bobby's bag. He's got to go on charge. He took it out of him, hasn't he?
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it.
I'll have a game then, would fuck you. Fuck.
Yeah, carry on. I'm going to do this first.
Fuck you.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Ready.
Ready.
How long's left, Jack?
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Final.
Task
Yeah.
completed. Task completed.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Got it.
What you done?
Task completed.
Huh?
The job. That's all you've done.
Listening.
How long, Jack?
Moving out. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting instructions. On the scene.
Clean.
Task completed.
Hang on, man. Fuck me.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return.
Fuck me.
Ready.
Dude,
Recalling
what the hell
crew.
you saying?
Listening.
Huh?
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
You
Awaiting
fucking
instructions.
faggot.
Understood.
Saying one day and 6 months. Suck dick.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Got it. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Moving out.
On the scene. On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
It's the game's gonna get me
Ready.
download.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Gee, what is
Listening.
this game, man?
Returning to
Yeah,
vehicle.
it's finals, man.
Listening.
See?
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Look how I'm giving you.
Awaiting instructions.
Please,
Ready. Task completed. Listening. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
What's y'all?
What
What is that, Jack?
On your airline or something?
Returning to base.
You fighting?
Task listening.
New orders received.
Ready. Moving out.
Task completed. Task.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Ready. Entering vehicle. Listening.
Listening. Will do. On the move.
Give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna reset my PC. It's lagging.
Task completed. On the scene. Destination confirmed. Vehicle on the move. Unable to comply.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Yeah, you think so?
Destination confirmed. Vehicle on the move.
Heading to operational.
Ready. On the scene.
Ready. Understood. I'm under attack. On the scene. On the scene.
Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Listening.
Ready. Got it. Ready. Awaiting instructions. I'm under attack!
Listen. Will do. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Ready.
I'm on the move.
I'm under attack. Awaiting instructions.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. On the scene.
Listening. Moving out.
Listening. Got it. Listening.
Awaiting understood.
Nah.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Task completed. Ready. Task completed.
Listening. Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle. Task completed. Awaiting returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base. Awaiting destination confirmed. On the scene.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at ready. Unable to can't do that. Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Recalling crew.
Ready. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to base. On the move. On the scene. Heading to operate. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
On my way.
Listening. I'm on the move.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruct. Moving out. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Listening. Returning to... Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting. Moving out. Ready. Ready. Arrived.
Awaiting instructions.
On my way. Understood.
Ready. On the move.
Task completed.
Got it.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Watch it.
Who's that?
So to reset his computer, no?
I don't know. Have some troubles. iPhone is it? Would you push it up?
Heading to the operational area.
Sorry, mate, I was talking to you, but my headset
On the move.
was off. What?
Keep aim.
Oh, I don't know.
On the scene. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Arrive. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it.
Wow.
On the move. Vehicle on the move. Heading to the operational area.
New orders received.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene. On the move.
On the move.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Arrived at destination.
What's that like?
On the scene.
So, to be fair, tell you as easy as it looks.
I have downloaded it, but I put it on there.
You are?
I have downloaded it, but I put it on. I played it, yeah.
Give it again? It's alright, to be fair.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Task complete. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Task on the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Will do. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening.
Ready.
Ready.
Task completed. Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. On my way.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Listening. Crew, return. Listen. Got it.
Awaiting got it.
Ready. Returning to base. On the scene. Ready.
Ready. I'm on the move. On my way. Moving out.
Right. What?
Listening.
Yo.
Understood. I'm
I
on the
just tried
move.
to call you.
My phone's in the kitchen, pal.
Oh, fucking, this Sims ain't loading or nothing, bro.
As in... What's it saying?
Huh?
What's it saying?
It comes up saying manage.
Screen share and show Stu
Task
so what Stu
completed.
can see of it.
Hang on.
Task completed.
See that?
No, nothing's on.
New orders received.
You see my camera out?
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Yeah,
Awaiting
hold
got it. Understood.
on. I can't see what you're doing it from your phone.
Returning to base.
Because I'm on my phone.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening.
I can't tell what
Returning to
it
base.
looks like.
Hold that to the computer.
Do it for your computer, I'll be able to see it better.
An emergency has been completed.
Alright, one sec.
On the move. Heading to the operational area. Awaiting got it. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed.
Hello.
Heading to operational area.
Can you see it?
Hold on. But it says
Arrived
fly
at
there.
destination.
Yeah.
Moving out. Got it.
That's all it comes up with.
Ready. Will do. Task completed.
Okay.
So what do I do there?
Got it. Task completed.
Can
Listening.
you see it?
I could see it, but
Moving
there's
out.
nothing else coming up on the screen.
Returning to base.
It says manage. What would it be?
I can't even see manage.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting. Listening.
Ready. Got
Can you
it.
see it now?
Yeah, I can see it now, yeah.
That's all it comes up with when you click it.
Heading to operational area.
Have you clicked
Listening.
manage?
Yeah, click manage.
Task completed.
It ain't done yet. It looks like you're downloading The Sims My
Understood.
First Pet stuff.
Yeah, but you still should have to play
Task completed. Got it.
I don't know.
Ready.
Task
Manage
completed.
add-ons, view
Listening.
properties. Go to library.
Will do.
Go to library.
Listening. Returning to base.
See it ain't done.
Unavailable?
Awaiting instructions.
It might be only available to get onto it, not play it.
compatible version of this game is installed on your device. Uninstall the Steam version to
Heading
launch.
to operational area. Awaiting. Understood. Task completed. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Listening.
Listening.
What do I do now then?
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Delete the Steam version, not the first version you downloaded it out.
In any case. No, then. Okay.
Ready. Understood. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Is that Steam?
Should I fall back, Bobby?
You gotta do it on Steam.
Awaiting instruction. Crew return.
Hey, I'm on Steam. I'm on the 8.
Returning to base.
Uninstalled it, yeah.
No,
I
man.
don't know. That's all it says.
Heading to the
Open it
operational
now.
area.
Ready. Will do.
So I'll install it off here.
Awaiting instruction.
Click-
Awaiting
Click
instruction.
next. Download.
On the
Really slow?
awaiting instruct. Will do.
It's downloading
Task
the old game
completed.
again.
Task completed.
That
Hold on.
takes the piss.
Listening.
Yeah,
Ready.
since I'm fucking
Got it.
sell this PC, it's left already.
Understood. Will do. Task completed.
Alright, love you both.
Task completed.
Back to this shit. I don't know what the fuck is on Black Ops 2 zombies,
Ready.
Xbox One, but-
Entering vehicle.
So I've had to spend fucking what? 7 hours of my day downloading this shit. They're gonna fucking play.
On the
I
move.
don't know, but I don't. No, not the last one.
Task completed.
Ready.
It took 7 hours for you to
Returning to
download that.
base.
Listening.
7 hours?
Returning to vehicle.
To download Sims.
Awaiting instructions.
Stu, fucking
Awaiting
fuck,
instructions. Will do.
You actually
Awaiting instructions.
You'll just have to update your internet.
Listening.
internet one.
Listening.
Went back, install the game, uninstall it. What's that?
Mate, I had there. You
Ready.
either
Will
download
do.
fucking
Task completed.
what was that thing
Task
called?
completed.
Team Viewer.
Ready. Moving
Yeah.
out.
Frick.
Is it couldn't tell you?
Talking to me?
Arrived at destination.
Nah, fucking
Well,
Stu,
Corey,
don't
yeah.
you- What?
Awaiting instructions.
Did you ask you a question?
I can't hear you, mate, honestly.
Dude.
Well, they go into
Waiting
settings. You've got to
instruction.
turn
Got
him
it.
up, mate, because I
Unable
don't know
to
why you
comply.
use mics or shit, but you got to go into your
Task
settings
completed.
and turn it up.
Right, speak now, Jack.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a bit better now. Go on.
I've downloaded Sims, yeah, on
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah.
I've clicked play and it's telling me to uninstall it.
Understood.
Uninstall the EA version.
Download the what version?
Task
EA
completed.
version.
The VA?
EA, like EA Sports to the game. The FIFA.
Yeah.
Ready.
EA.
Ready. Will do.
Unless you've got to download
Task completed.
EA Sports to play it.
Listening.
That's the thing. That's what it told me to do. Download
Listening.
EA. So I download EA. Log in to my Xbox account on there. Same as you know.
Fuck knows then, jackass.
Listening.
No, but I'm gonna leave the call. See what this fucking internet's saying. See how long it's gonna take to download, and then I'll join back.
Listening. Ready.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning to base. On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Destinate. Moving out. Ready.
You playing it now, Stu?
Huh?
You playing this game?
Trying to sort that out for Jeff.
I reckon he's got to download EA Sports to do it.
Well, that's what it says. It says requires third-party EA account. Needs EA Online activation and EA
Awaiting instructions.
software installation and
Awaiting-
background
Ready.
is required.
Will do. Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Returning to
Listen.
New orders received.
On the move.
awaiting instructions. Got it.
He's gonna have to update his.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene.
On the move.
Listening. Arrived at destination.
Arrived. Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. I'm under attack.
Heading to the operation.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
On the. Ready.
Ready. Understood. Will do.
Listening. Crew, return.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting and returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Awaiting
Ready. Moving out.
Listening.
Listening. I'm on the move.
What internet provider is he with? Would
Talk.
No, on his phone.
Yeah, I think, man.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew, return.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening.
Task.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
What are you listening to?
Right, Jack, I'm listening to Paw Patrol.
Heading to the operational area. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at on the move. Ready. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. On the scene.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Awaiting
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Task completed.
Understood.
Listening. Will do. On the move.
Task completed. Ready.
Arrived at...
Got it. Listening. Moving out.
Task.
Awaiting
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Understood.
Ready. Moving out. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. Heading to the operational area. Ready. Got it. Ready. Can't do that.
Ready. Will do.
On the move. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Listening. Will do. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. On the scene. Awaiting Got it. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Ready.
Arrived.
Moving out. Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Listening.
Ready. Got it.
On the scene. On the scene. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Understood.
Yeah.
Task completed.
Put what on? Shoot a boy. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? Netflix. Netflix. You can ask Mum what it's called. I can't think what it's called, Bobby. No, go up and ask her quietly. I can't think what it's called.
Awaiting. Understood. Moving out. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Ready.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Destination confirmed. On. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
And the floor is lava.
New orders received.
Jack, I'm trying to play a game here, Bobby.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to... Listening. Returning to base.
That one. Paw Patrol. That one. Okay.
Listening. Returning to base. On the move. Task completed. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Wind direction change. South.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrive.
Heading to the...
Ready. Understood. I can't do that. Listening. Got it. On.
Awaiting instructions.
Got it.
Task completed. Understood. Task completed. Returning to base. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instruction. Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Boys, this game's absolutely shit.
On the move.
I think it's alright, man, to be fair.
Fucking sad bastards.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Will do. Awaiting Got it. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base. On the move.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to vehicle. On the...
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. On the scene.
Ready.
Listening.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction.
New orders received.
Returning to vehicle. On the move. On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene. On the scene. Listening. Understood.
On the move. On the scene.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
Awaiting Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
I definitely cannot fly that as
Ready.
like one of the boringest games I've
Awaiting
played.
instructions. Got it.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the scene. On...
Heading to operation. Ready. Crew return. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Ready.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh, done some pop. Okay, give me 2
Task
seconds.
completed.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Another way then.
Ready. On my way. I'm on the move. Will do.
On the move. Dropping off crew.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed. Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Awaiting instruction. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Transporting patient. Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Will do.
On. Ready.
Ready. I'm on the move.
Listening.
Listening. Listening. Transporting patient. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting instruction. On my way.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Task completed. Listening.
New orders received.
Got it. Awaiting instruct.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. On the scene. Heading to the Ready.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the scene.
Ready.
Ready.
Task completed. On the scene.
Listening. Crew, return.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Ready.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
On the move. On the scene. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
the fuck's Jack?
I don't think he's coming back on.
Is that what he said?
Just on about selling PC.
He's on about selling his PC, is that what he said? It's his internet, mate, that's all it is.
Told,
Huh?
told him.
I don't think he'll sell it.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene. Listening. Got it. Arrive. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at...
Ready. Understood.
On the scene.
I'll have a quick bash on here then and I'll back off.
Yeah, on the batch on.
I'll just load this fucking
Task completed.
You got ready or not, Stu?
what's that?
Will do.
Spoke,
Awaiting
the
got
local
it.
SWAT member.
No.
On the scene.
Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
So it's just called ready or not?
On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at listening.
Ready.
I've got nothing on there.
Understood. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Task completed.
New orders received.
Recalling crew. Recalling crew.
Listening. Moving out.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at desk. Ready. Understood. On. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to
What is
base.
it, fine, ready or not, would you?
I don't know if it's... I think it's on Steam, mate.
An emergency has been completed.
I've typed it in and nothing comes up.
Heading to operational area.
£44.99.
What?
45 quid.
Is it really? Maybe it used to be. It was only like £6 when I bought it. I'm looking at CD keys.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Awaiting. Got it. Listening. Task. Returning to base.
£31.99.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Task completed.
Listening.
Ready. On my way.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed. Arrived at destination.
Oh, on my way. Will do.
Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Arrived at awaiting instruction.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Transporting patient. Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Alright.
Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Call, mate, not when I... Can you hear me, Corey?
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Wind direction change. South.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Taking damage. On the scene. Taking damage. Heading to
Ready.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Taking damage. Listening. Moving out.
Listen. Moving out.
Awaiting instruction. Destination confirmed. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Listening.
One of your
Will do. Awaiting. Got it. Ready. Understood. On the scene. Listening. Will do. Arrived at destination. Check. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening.
Ready.
Ready.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Using special skills.
On the move. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Awaiting. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination. Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
I can't do that. Can't do that. Listening.
To the fucking
Crew,
vehicle, you
return.
stupid fuck.
Listening.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Bullshit, you prick.
What the fuck's happened to my stream?
On the scene. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Moving out.
Moving in, you are.
Understood. Arrived at destination. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
wind direction change. East.
Vehicle on the move. On the scene.
You're up, pal. Hello? Hello?
Heading to operational area.
Yeah. I don't know if it's talk. Google it. Yeah, Google talk.
On the scene.
Google orange light.
On the move.
Well, make sure you put
Ready.
that. If it's flashing, make sure you put flashing.
Got
on.
it. Heading to operational area. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Is it because you've just turned it on
On
and
the
off?
scene.
Have you turned it on and then back on?
Task completed.
Okay.
Returning to base. Ready. Returning to
Google
base.
that, but it might
Awaiting
be because you've
instruction.
literally
Returning to
just turned
base.
it on.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
All right. What are you trying to get it closer so
On
you
the
can?
scene. Ready.
Ready.
Yeah.
Understood.
So if you can get an infinite cable, now you've got it in a room, just fucking wire it up to the infinite cable. You'll be laughing then. Hang on. I have got a little white one here you can have. I've got a white infinite cable you can have. Take very long now.
Task completed.
How far away is the internet box away from your PC? This should probably reach from that corner desk to the other end. If you put your PC the other end. But I have got an infinite cable if you need it.
Awaiting instructions.
Right.
Ready. Moving out.
Ready. Got it.
Yeah, just get it back up and running, and if you need to, I'll have to fucking drive it up to you or something. Or I'll have to bring Jade in.
Ready.
Jade comes with me.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Task
So,
completed.
see you in a bit, mate. Alright, love you, mate.
Heading to operational area.
Stu. Stu.
Arrived at destination.
Stu.
Oh,
Ready.
What's it mean?
I
when
can't do that.
Listening.
What's it mean when
Heading to operational area.
yeah, that one.
Awaiting and recalling crew. Returning to base.
Oh, fuck me, what was I gonna say? What does it mean if the box is flashing orange on talk to?
Understood.
wait.
Corey, you still there, mate?
It indicates that your device is in setup mode and starting up, which happens after the router's been turned on.
So I just said to him, it's probably because he's moved his router into the bedroom.
Listening.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Well,
Listening.
I've just said to him
Will do.
if he wants me to.
He needs to upgrade his fucking internet.
Yeah.
Ready. Returning to base.
How has he moved the internet into the bedroom?
Fuck knows, he's managed to do it anyway.
Task
Does he need all the
completed.
wires plugged in?
I don't know how he's done it. I've just said to him, I've got a little white infinite cable. You can have that.
Ready.
I mean, don't tell me he's just unplugged it
On
from
the
the box
scene.
without the white cable plugged in.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Got it.
On the move.
On the move. Heading. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Unable to
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
awaiting instruction.
Listening. On my way.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling crew.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Crew, returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
I'm out of space. I got everything. Yeah. Naked again.
Huh?
You're always bloody naked, you are, kid.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. On the scene. Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Will do. I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Heading to the operational area. Listening.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew.
Ready.
On the scene.
Understood. Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Task complete.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Wait them up.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. On the... Awaiting instruction. Destination. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Taking damage. Moving out. Listening. Will do. Awaiting... Understood. Ready. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. Got it. Task completed. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Arrived at awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at heading to up. Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Understood. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. On the move. Ready.
Awaiting instruction. I'm on the move.
Listening.
Awaiting it. Moving out. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Ready. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
Listening. Got it. Will do.
Task completed. Ready.
Listening. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the scene. Ready. Transporting. Listening.
Ready. Understood. Got it. Task completed. On the move.
On the.
Will do.
Listening.
Ready.
Task complete.
Will do. Got it.
Listening.
Awaiting recalling crew. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Pardon me, people.
Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient. Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Ready. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Understood. I'm under attack.
Heading to the operational area. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base.
Returning to vehicle.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Any better? Any better?
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
So what? You bossed it.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Needs a what? So what have you... So you had to put the wire back in properly by the sounds of that then?
No, because obviously you got the little box.
On the scene. Listening.
Yeah.
That needs to be plugged in the back there,
Will do.
Alright, okay.
Yes.
I'm under attack.
Because Stu googled it for you and the box is saying that it needs to be set up because you've took it out.
Set up?
Because you've pulled the internet out.
New
got the
orders
power off
received.
It's rebooting everything.
Returning to vehicle.
What was back in there, bro? Don't need to reboot it.
So is the internet back up and working?
Huh?
So
Awaiting
is the internet
instructions.
back up and working?
Ready.
Yeah, that's all right.
Listening. Understood.
Let me don't-
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
So what you loading now then?
Wait for 6 to get downloaded. I don't know, but like, I just need to...
An emergency has been completed.
Mate, you know your PC, it's your internet.
Ready.
All that is, Jack.
Returning to vehicle.
Oh, that means I'll go for the fucking house and go wait, not what? 3 to 5 days
Ready.
instead.
Returning to
Might have
base.
a fucking screwdriver. And put it in the internet, it takes piss. I'll just stick with the Xbox, then I got one.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. On the move. Ready. Understood. Got it. Arrived at destination.
That's all it's gonna be, mate, is your internet.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. Will do.
Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
That's what you
Awaiting
want.
instructions.
And what's the process of it?
Task completed. Will do. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Whole thing for £40 a month.
Ready. Understood.
You want that, just for the internet, unless you want the box
Will
you
do.
can see it.
Listening.
I don't mind paying like 45, but you're really going to use the box again.
Listening.
£33 a month.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Will do. Task completed. Understood. Listening. Got it. On the scene.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene. Task completed.
Awaiting instruct. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Start
Listening.
again, sorry, I wore this.
Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Understood.
Who's that with?
Sky. Are you with?
£61 for... Stu, you still there?
Yeah.
61 megabytes per second for 28 quid. That ain't no good, is it?
It's at the best.
Have you tried?
It's a lot better than what.
Have you tried Virgin Jack?
Virgin.
Yeah.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Tells what companies can do round it.
Crew, return.
Sky, fucking talk, and Vodafone.
Ready.
That's what I'm saying.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Has Omar told you what
Arrived
his
at
internet speed is
destination.
at the minute, or not?
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready.
49.
Ready.
Megabytes per second.
Understood.
On the chat with Daisy.
Yeah.
Ready. Returning to base.
Version's unavailable where we are, but fucking sell the tent. Use our petrol generator. No DC in the tent.
The other option you have got for tonight is I literally come round with this wire and plug it in the back of your PC.
Corey, the
Because
his
box ain't
internet's in
fucking
these
anywhere near
in
us,
another
back
room.
in the living room.
Oh, have you put it back in the living room?
Task completed.
He needs a white wire out the wall.
Oh, right, yeah.
New
I thought you
orders
put that in
received.
there. Sorry, my bad.
No, you call, it's in the box.
Awaiting
Box
and
code.
recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Returning. Listening. Returning to base.
Well, that
An
internet,
emergency has
that
been
Sky
completed.
one is better than what you've got at the minute.
Yeah, but I know if they're saying fucking 49 megabytes per second.
Heading
that's
to
60
operational area.
12 difference, bro.
On the
That's
move.
what give me an extra 5 minutes boost on a game.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I thought like there's no point. It's better than what you've got, but it's
On the-
taking
awaiting
making any much
understood.
difference.
That's annoying.
Hang on, your sister's ringing me. I'll ring you back.
Arrived at destination.
Hello.
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 You got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you had your phone on you. Well, why don't you just tell Jack that you'll pick him up in the setup and then go to Dad's and set it up there because it'll work on his internet.
I know, but he won't do that, will he? And of course that up when he's got Keisha in front of him. Can I tell you, very nice.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do. On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the scene. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Stu.
New orders received.
No, just checking you're still there.
Awaiting returning to base.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operate. Vehicle on the move.
Those shoot ups this guy are good.
Yeah, like those.
Arrived at destination.
Probably come off myself to do it anyway.
Ready.
I could be asked to.
Got it.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
Task completed. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood. Task completed.
On the move.
Listening.
On the ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Right,
Will do.
I'm okay.
Alright, lad, what's written doing?
Listening.
That's good.
Transporting
tomorrow.
patient.
I don't know yet.
Alright,
I do it now.
we'll play some fucking thingy tomorrow. See you later.
Okay.
Ready. I can't do that.
Listening. On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Returning to vehicle. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
On the scene. Awaiting returning. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Come on, man.
Listening. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready.
Task.
Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Heading to the operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. I'm under attack. Listening.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task awaiting instruct. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination. I'm under attack. Oh, ready.
Understood. I'm under attack.
Wow.
Task completed. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Hello.
No, what did he say?
Really point blank said no.
Mm.
He's gonna call you back in a bit anyway.
Alright.
Can anyone hear me?
No.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting and
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting instructions.
listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to
An emergency has been completed.
taking damage. Ready. Will do. Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it. Listening. Will do. On the move. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Will do. On the move. Destination confirmed. Taking damage. Taking damage. Got it. Task completed. Listening. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Listening. Will do. Task completed. Got it. Awaiting understood. Heading to operational area. Ready. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. On the scene. Listening.
Listening. Got it. On the move. On the...
Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting got it. Taking damage. Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Task completed. List will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Heading to operational area. On the scene. Understood. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Entering the... Ready. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
One of your vehicles requires urgent repairs.
Awaiting instructions. I can't do that. Ready.
Task completed.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Unable to comply. Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Destination confirmed. Returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Listening. Will do. Heading to the operational area. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Understood. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting on my way.
On the move. Will do. Got it. On the scene. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. On the move. Ready. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Taking damage. Listening. On my way. Got it. Task completed. Returning to vehicle. Taking damage. Taking damage. Taking damage. I'm injured.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. On the move.
Wind direction change. South.
On the scene. Understood. Got it. Await. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Entering the danger zone. Task completed.
Unable to comply. I can't do that.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Understood. Arrived at destination. On the move. Taking damage. On the scene. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Destination confirmed. Understood. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Unable to comply. Task completed. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Moving out. Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Taking damage. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Recalling crew. Listening. Will do.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. On the move. Taking damage. Moving out. On my way.
Awaiting instruction. Crew, return. Returning to base. Listening. Task completed.
On the move.
Ready. Understood.
Listening.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Understood. Listening. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Can't do...
Awaiting Understood.
On the move. On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting transporting. Listening.
Listening. On my way. I'm on the move. Moving out.
On the... Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. On my way.
Ready. Task completed.
Listening. Moving out. On the move. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. I'm on the move.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Ready. On my way. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Destination.
Listening.
Vehicle on. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Understood. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Got it. On the move.
On the move.
Awaiting instruct. Will do. On the scene.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. On the scene.
Ready. On the move.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting moving out.
Task complete.
Ready.
Awaiting. Moving out.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instruction. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
On the move. Listening.
Task completed.
Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Task complete.
Arrived at destination.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Listening.
Awaiting and returning to base. Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. Listening. Crew, returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to the operational area. Under fire. On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Under fire. Got it. Under fire. Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew.
Listening. On my way. On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting Got it. Ready. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Recalling crew.
Taking damage.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Returning to base. On the scene. Awaiting Will do. Heading to the operational area. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting Understood. Taking damage.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
On the scene.
Under fire.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it. Under fire. Ready.
Ready. Will do. Entering danger zone. Entering danger zone. Heading to operational area. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at ready. Understood. Entering danger. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Entering danger zone. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Awaiting returning to vehicle.
Heading to operational area. Entering.
Listening.
Arrived at that.
Will do.
Taking damage. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to.
Listening. Returning to base.
Wind direction change. North.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting Got it. Understood. Ready. Will do. On the move. On the scene. Will do. Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Ready. Will do.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Task. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening. Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting understood. On the listening. Will do. Listening.
Awaiting and got it.
Ready.
Ready. Listening.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Awaiting instruction. Recall. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting instruct. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. Ready. Task.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready.
Listening. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Awaiting got it.
Listening. Got it. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Understood. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready.
Ready.
Awaiting crew return. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening. Transporting. Ready.
On.
Transport.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
On the ready. Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruct. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Transporting patient. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruct. Setting down crew.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move. On the move. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Awaiting
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Arrived at destination. Understood. On the scene.
Heading to operational.
Awaiting will do.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base.
Listening.
Listening.
Task completed.
Will do.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Understood. Task completed. Listen. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived. Moving out. Got it. Awaiting understood. Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting and moving out. Got it.
Task completed. Ready. Will do.
Wind direction change, north.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting understood.
Heading to ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to
Listening. On the
awaiting instruction. Understood. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
on the move. On the scene.
Listening. Moving out.
Task completed. Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready. Got it. Task completed. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Listening. Returning to base. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. On the move.
Listening. On my way. Got it. Entering vehicle.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting returning to base.
Ready. Using special skill. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.